Gloves on, touch them up. Let's get into it, dude. We're talking about the meta UFC rankings today. I got absolutely flamed for using the media rankings last time I did. I showed something on the rankings on my TikTok, but I'm gonna prove today why meta is not much better than regular media. Um, Flyweight, I'm okay with this. Not too much to complain about. Peter Yan! Bantamweight, not bad. Featherweight's fine. The only problem I really have with the lightweight is you got Sal killed above Mauricio Rufy, but I mean Rufy's been in it longer, but he did have that loss to what's his name? Uh BSD. Yeah. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Tofik Mosaev just getting ranked here, not too mad about it. I'm maybe you could go some, but let's check his last three fights just to make sure. Okay, so he did lose to Miktabek Oralbai. So he's 2-1 in his last three. So not terrible, but I would like to see somebody else there. But it is what it is, man. It's the rankings are always gonna they're never gonna be what somebody wants. So this is where I get into like there's problems with these higher weight classes. You got Joaquin Buckley, still ranked number 9, over Uros Medic, who just got a crazy knockout versus Joaquin's like he just lost two straight to Usman and Sean Brady, dude. Why is Medic not above Joaquin Buckley? This dude's on a 2-fight losing streak. Like, let's just double check to make sure, but yeah, 2-fight losing streak to Brady and to like and this dude fights once a year, so it's getting annoying, bro. So it's like you can put Joaquin Buckley at 9, but then you have where was it? You have Mauricio Rufy who lost one at 10. I don't I don't get it. Like this dude's lost two straight. Let me double check Rufy real quick. I think he's on a 2-fight win. That's who it is. Uh, yeah, Fasiv and Chandler. I couldn't remember Chandler's name, bro. Like it's Bilal Muhammad or something, bro. But so he's on a 2-fight win streak. Joaquin Buckley is on a 0-fight win streak. Uros Medic is on like a 5-fight win streak. Like, look at this, dude. And I know there's more than this, but just to make it quick, why is why is Joaquin Buckley number 9? If you're gonna do it this way, if you're gonna put like Mauricio Rufy 10, you need to keep all of these the same. It does in my mind it doesn't make sense, but UFC you know how it is. Um, Middleweight, this is where I have my biggest issues. This and light heavyweight. So Bo Nickel, who has Bo Nickel beat recently? Kyle Dawkins and let me look. I don't. Oh yeah, Vera. So some decent, it's good wins. Like he's not going to a boring decision, but dude just got um need to deliver by RDR a little over a year ago. So uh, I don't think he should be ranked at all. A boost, I don't mind a boost being here because he's a vet. Um, he just beat Olazashek and did just lose to Piper, but then beat Michelle Pereira. So and Piper's like what is Joe Piper ranked? He's ranked pretty well now. 4. Kind of insane to me because this dude beat washed Israel Adesanya. I think Brendan Allen should be over him, but I didn't even realize, dude. Holy shit, Joe Piper's number 4. That's ridiculous, bro. That is crazy to me. Okay, but anyway, I'm okay with the boost being there just because he's a vet. Nurif Sultan, Ruzboyev, however you say the name, bro. This guy should not be ranked whatsoever. Okay. This guy beat Puliev and Dustin. Bro, this guy went to a decision against Dustin Solsfus. Like, look at this record, 16-8. What are we doing, bro? He lost to Calvin Gastelum. Okay, like just think about that. All right, old Calvin Gastelum, and we're ranking this guy. This is not good wins. Okay, it's not. It's not. I hate this a lot. This ranking system is not much better than the media rankings. It's not. So maybe I'm part of the one that does the media rankings. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Um, now this shit gonna piss me off, bro. You have Rainer de Ritter. First of all, let's get something fixed here, because we still have Pereira in fucking light heavyweight, but then we also have him in heavyweight. Take him out, bro. Take him out of light heavyweight so we can add someone else. We'll get to this side in a little bit, though. But de Ritter, he's moving up to light heavyweight as well. And this dude's on a 2-fight losing streak as well. Lost to Brendan Allen and then lost to Kyle by decision. Freaking quit on his stool like Ilya Taporia. I love Ilya Taporia. I don't know why I said that. Ilya Taporia catching strays, all right? But why is de Ritter ranked, dude? There's more people in middleweight that deserve to be ranked than freaking Rainer de Ritter. He shouldn't even be here, dude. He's in light heavyweight now. He's fighting what's his name? Delidze. That's an easy win for him. That's a layup, bro. So just I don't. What are some of these rankings are ridiculous. Also, I wrote something down. I gotta find my notes real quick. So I think Brendan Allen can go above Pfeiffer. I think Pfeiffer is way too high. RDR, like I said, shouldn't be ranked. Shouldn't be ranked in general, even if he was still a middleweight. He had a good win against Bo Nickel. That's where all the hype came from, was the Bo Nickel win. But you can't fight. You can't cut that much weight 4 times a year. It just doesn't work out like that. Um, I feel like. Oh, I guess. Yeah. No. Okay. I think they don't even. Yeah, Adesanya, bro. Adesanya needs to be way lower. Let's check the losing streak of Adesanya. The downfall of Adesanya is insane, bro. Pfeiffer, Mavov, Drickus, and I think it was Strickland. Yep, Strickland. And he beat Pereira. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4 fight losing streak. It's all been good competition he's lost to. It's not like he's losing to the freaking Ikram Aliskerov or whatever the hell, bro. But um, maybe Ikram could beat him at this point, dude. I think Adesanya should be lower, and you can move up CLD, and maybe even Gregory Rodriguez. But I think Adesanya should be way lower. As for light heavyweight, like I said, dude, get Pereira out of there if he's not fighting at light heavyweight anymore. He said that he's done. He's fighting at heavyweight for the rest of his time. Jamal Hill is this is like insane to me. This is supposed to be better rankings and whatever, bro, but Jamal Hill. Jamal Hill. You remember the last time he fought? Cuz he fought in Khalil Roundtree over a year ago. And this dude, I don't know if you've seen him now, but it's not good. Dude is dude is bulked up. I think like he's doing this persona online about how he's like fat and stuff. Like he is actually really fat, and this physique not at all anymore. No sir, his stomach is humongous. So what I think happened is he's using this to his advantage to help his career, because he kind of he's on a downfall, dude. This guy was a champion at one point. People forget, dude. This guy was actually the light heavyweight champion. Um, it's kind of like, dude, like Bilal Muhammad and Jack Della Maddalena were champions. Like it's crazy, and they're not that good. Um, it's I think he's doing so. This I get like way off track, but Jamal Hill does not do. He's sitting around getting fat, and I think what happened is he got an injury, so he can't train, and it must have been a pretty bad injury because I'd think he'd be fighting by now or have fought by now, but nothing. He says he's going up to heavyweight. I don't know if he's trolling or not, but if he is, get him out of the rankings too. I think The guy that beat him is below Jamal Hill, bro. Khalil Roundtree just put belt to Jamal, or Khalil just put belt to Jamal Hill. Why is Khalil not above him? He just beat. I don't think Khalil's fought in a minute either, so he can freaking yeah. October, bro, and he just pulled out of a fight, so it's gonna be even longer, dude. We're probably not gonna see this dude till December. So I think Jamal should be gone. Khalil should be lower. What else? Dominic Reyes is somehow ranked number 8, uh, which is ridiculous. Um, Mohammed Saidov. This shit really pisses me off. Mohammed Saidov just said I'm pretty sure I've seen this on Twitter, but it said that he did not want to be ranked or something like that. You know how many fights this dude's got in the UFC? One. One measly win. It's a good win. He's a good fighter. I know he's going to be a good fighter, but one win and you're ranked. Iwu, however, has had multiple knockouts, undefeated. Like, then they're all in the first round, bro. Why is Iwu not above freaking this random that just won? I don't know if that's Dagestani privilege or what. Whitaker should be above Guskov, especially after that dog performance, bro. Reyes needs to be lower. I'd move freaking Navajo Sterling up to number 5. They took out Jan Blachowicz completely, which is fair. I didn't like it at first, but I look, dude, this guy hasn't won a fight since like 22, so it's fair. It's been like 3 losses and 2 draws, so that's fair. But dude, I just don't understand the ranking system we got here. Alex Pereira lost his fight in heavyweight, and somehow he's above Josh Hokett, who's on a crazy streak. I know Alex Pereira has accomplishments in light heavyweight, but this is heavyweight now. You just lost to Cyril Gane. It was a terrible loss. Cyril Gane's a dirty cheater. I understand this, but he still lost. In the end, he lost. Why is he ranked number 4? Kuniev should be above him, and I would drop Pereira all the way to 6, honestly. Put Kuniev and Hokett up there. I think Waldo should be higher too. I put Waldo above him too, man. Like, he is on a really big win streak right now, and I thought he should have been in line for the title because this guy is getting, oh, I forgot he lost, dude. I forgot he lost to Volkov. Okay, this makes sense. But okay, so after the Ante Delija fight, I was like, okay, because I'm high on Delija, dude. I am. I like Ante Delija. And that was a whole like situation. If you remember that, the other dude got like poked in the eye or something, or he poked Waldo in the eye and then came back, and then Waldo ends up knocking him out, and then he beats Shamil Gaziev, freaking blob, and then dude beats Derek Lewis. Now that I'm looking back at it, I'm okay with Waldo being that because Derek Lewis is trash. So these aren't the best wins. The only one I'd rate really high, and dude lost to Pavlovich. Maybe he's not that good. Okay, I'm switching my mind right now while I'm making this video. The only good win he's really got, I'd say Delia. Spivak's a decent win. What else? Beat Span. Beat Arlovsky. And this dude's about to slime out to Ivasa, dude. Oh my goodness. So maybe I'm okay with the ranking that Waldo's in. I forgot he lost to Alexander Volkov, so that's my bad. Yeah, dude. Johnny Walker still ranked, even though he lost to Reyes. Let me double check that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he did lose to Reyes. Okay. So still ranked. Menafield, it's like, dude, Saidov has 1 fight in the UFC. You don't think there's better? Because there is better. There's good light heavyweights coming up, but I guess they just don't care. Walter Walker, number 8. That's fine, dude. That's fine. Blades, Petrino, Perocic. People gotta watch out for Perocic, bro. He's good. Pinto and Ryan Spann, bro. Freaking Ryan Spann. I think he did win his last fight. Yeah, he did. So that's fine. But these, just to might get my point out, bro. The meta rankings are not that good. They're not better. I'll say this: they're a little better than the media rankings. The media rankings are freaking all over the place. They probably still got freaking Jan Blachowicz ranked, man. Um, let's see. Maybe they don't. No, yeah, they still got Jan Blachowicz ranked. So I'd say this is like, dude, 5 fight losing streak. It's time to go. So I'd say they're better than the media rankings, the meta rankings are, but at the same time, bro, you still got Dan Hooker ranked number 9, man. Fiziev still ranked. Um, yeah, so just my point is, no ranking system's gonna be perfect. They all suck in their own way. I just needed to get this out because I was looking at this when they did the update yesterday, and just I was astonished. I still am astonished, but whatever. It is what it is. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Uh, yeah, big rant. So I mean, just nothing crazy. Picks for this week's card will be uploaded later. I didn't really have a script for this. I usually just like I have some notes written down, but I didn't have any for this one, so I'm kind of just rambling. So if I sounded a little like what the hell are you talking about, it's because I didn't have anything written down. So if you did stay till the end, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.